There we go. All right. Yep, looks like we got everything up and ready to go then. Let's begin. Today we're going to be playing around with the microwave gun because we're getting closer to ending the Loadouts Done Quick series. So we've got this and the Loki, which I might be doing both those today. Hello Santiago and hello Lego fan. How's it going? Hope you guys are doing well. Hello Morokin. Hope your day has been well so far. Yeah, so far it's been pretty good. I haven't really done a whole lot. Because I was up late last night streaming Starfield. Which was very fun. And, yes, do the Oktoberfest celebration. Public. Maybe I'll just do some Has 5 stuff to start out with. I don't remember. I think I have the reset everything. I guess the only other modded thing I have is the 40 resupply, which I guess we could take out for now. And that should make everything back to normal, I think. Wave cooker with Mega is fun. Yeah, that's true. Maybe add back the 40 resupply on the next one or so. See, I don't know, I could just set this to standard. It might make it a little bit easier for people to join, because otherwise it can be a little bit strange. I also don't know if I'm online right now. Microwave, yes, microwave eater of bread. How are you doing? Okay, I am. Very nice. I was like, I don't remember if I touched that at all. Alright, driller. Microwave gun. Could do mega power supply right away. There we go. Remember to relaunch the game after disabling swarm control mod? Yeah. It shouldn't matter because I didn't have anything on it before. Since I know I was testing it the other day to see if I could get the oops all bugs to spawn, and it should be fine now. Because I reset everything back to normal, so it shouldn't change anything. If we get a ton of bulk detonators, that's the reason why, though. Which could be really bad with the other stuff. Alright, that's mega power supply works just fine here. Do you want to go with wider lens or more ammo? Let's go wider lens. Wider lens is pretty fun with this. And then... yeah, sure. Clean cryo works fine. We'll probably use... well, we'll definitely use all of the different weapons, so there's quite a few ones that we're going to get to use. Yeah, we're going on a escort mission. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, I don't know if we'll need backbreakers, but might as well get it. You get decent mileage with it regardless of taking ammo mod in tier 1. That is true. Especially if you're doing it as a thermal shock build like what I'm doing right now. Even if you're doing it with like a neurotoxin buildup loadout, it's still pretty good. Yeah, like mega power supply is pretty good overall since it doesn't really come with any downside. Like the downsides are just that it can overheat faster, and if you get and if it overheats, then you get punished for it. But that's not too bad. Yes. Oh. Hang on. There's the best first beer too. Yes. Gotta drink my best first beer. Alright. Just in time. No, and I'm a little bit drunk. Love your content, man. Keep it up. Oh, thank you, Santiago. Appreciate that. Glad that you enjoy it. There will be many more, much more in the future. in terms of just about everything. I have a decent amount of stuff planned for Deep Rock, decent amount of stuff planned for Fallout, and there will be stuff for Starfield, as well as a couple other games I would like to make some videos on. Glad to be watching the stream. Awesome. Well, I'm glad that you're here. We had that issue last week. Yeah, that is true. Or I thought I turned it off, but then it's like, oh, no, everything's still turned on. It's still basically like Bug Planet. It shouldn't matter this time, like I said, unless we get like a bunch of detonators or something, because it seemed to be Oops All Detonators was working for me yesterday when I was testing it out. So that's the worst that's gonna happen today. I hope. Oh, thank you for the follow, Tiger. Do appreciate that. You trying to? I don't have the volatile stuff on. All right. Let's go. I'm still kind of drunk. I crave blood. I'm going in. All right. Dowdy's also going in. No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hang on, I should be able to get to you relatively quick. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Okay. Yeah. Might be able to freeze you in time. Oh, apparently I got the stingtail too. Okay. All right. Wow. Okay, there's. Huh. All right. This one just goes straight up then. Let me try to get up high and then maybe blow some of the stuff down. Hey, how's it going? What time is it over there, by the way? Hey, Music Mike, how's it going? So far for me, it's going pretty good. And time for me, it's about 10 a.m. That's usually when I try to start. Could probably get up there and blow apart that. I don't know if I want to get up this high with an oppressor nearby.
Not ready. There's the charge.
Yeah, I drilled past it.
Explosives, flies.
Oh wait, no, I didn't. Okay. There we go. Hopefully that. Eh. You know what? Oh man, really? There's still a decent chunk of this stuff that's just. Okay. That wasn't planned at all, but alright. Hang on. Coming back up. I just wanted to knock that stuff down and then be able to res. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Okay. The first time I couldn't res because I was drunk. Okay. Okay, Rock and Stone is. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Found some oil. Okay, that's where I blew apart the oil over here. Oh yes. More oil over here. Oh, there's a stingtail over there.
Let him flank you. Born ready.
You got this, Inji. Oh, there's even more stuff back over here. Maybe there's some more things over here. I had a bulk detonator spawn on one of these missions before, and it made me fail it by destroying the drill dozer. Yeah, that can happen. It's unfortunate, but that can happen. Detonators can kind of just ruin this run. Menaces can too. Menaces can do a surprising amount of DPS to Dottie. Alright, well. I'm ready.
The drill dozer is fueled and ready to go.
ready. Alright. Let's go. Huh, we only need 4 more Hollow Mite too. Cool. Oh, things are spawning. Nope, they spawned in front of the drill dozer. That's unfortunate for them, I guess. Rock and Stone, my finest miner. Rock and Stone. How are you doing, Bard? Hope you're doing well. Me too. It was at the end, almost 25-minute mission. Yeah, that can happen. Did you choose the damage upgrade for the drills in tier 1? Yeah. I always take the damage upgrade for the drills in tier 1. Because the drills are just effectively another very useful melee weapon. Yes, get him, Sawblade. That works. Yeah. Huh. We found the thing then. Alright. Saw blades get him. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Okay. I gotcha.
At least we don't have to haul all these minerals around ourselves.
Bulldozers ready to start the extraction of the emerald.
Can't see if there's any leeches in the air. I'm just gonna hope that there isn't.
Withdrawn. Supply pod is inbound.
Okay. And let's grab us some ammo. Alright. There we go.
We gotta fix Donnie.
Saw blades are satisfying. They are. They are super satisfying. They're one of my favorite grenades to use, but I don't think they're one of the best grenades. I think they're honestly one of the weaker ones. They're actually pretty decent in modded, because in modded you can just spawn so many bugs. And just having something that can kill multiple bugs is really strong. But kind of all the drillers are... honestly, all the drillers are kind of like that besides the axes. The axes are super solid in vanilla Deep Rock. In modded, it's like all the other ones actually are better than what they are in vanilla. The axes are still really good. It's just, it is kind of interesting that way. I guess because all the others are more AoE than the axe is. Hello, is this game worth 10 bucks on Steam? Yes, Gremlin, buy it. Yeah, I would say this game is definitely worth 10 bucks. It is a super fun game. If you're looking for a co-op shooter game, this one is probably one of the best on the market right now. Everything in this game is obtainable besides like a handful of items at any point in the game, so even the stuff that was once limited, it will be coming around once again, or it's still available in the game. So whether you're hopping in now or whether you hopped in at season 1, you can still get everything that's in the game. I think with the exception of like the streamer suit and the what's it called? The like something hats, yeah, anniversary hats. Everything else is completely available. Cosmetics, weapons, overclocks, everything. There's a ton of stuff to do. It's very fun. It's very fun to play solo, and it's very fun to play with friends. All right, well, let's begin.
Extraction commencing. Bulldozer running at
The DRG hat too. Yeah, that's true. Like there's only a handful of limited things in the game that are truly limited. It's also a very accessible game. I feel like anybody can hop in and play DRG without too much trouble. And that's coming from somebody who got lost in the tutorial. Because I didn't understand how the dirt walls worked when I first started playing. So I just dug in a straight line and it turned out that it went further into the wall. Game's worth a lot more than 10 bucks. Yeah, that's true. It definitely is. And like the only DLCs for this game are purely cosmetic. So they don't give you any sort of in-game advantage other than fashion, which maybe that's enough of an advantage for you. I don't know, I have all the DLCs because they look awesome. And I want to support the game. And some of them were given to me for free, so... that helps. This is so strange having the regular amount of rocks spawn. Okay. There's also bound to be a play style for you as well. Because you can play this game in so many different ways, as well as there's a bunch of different oh, there's a menace over there spitting at me. Yeah, I don't have a great way of hitting you. Okay. And an amazing non-toxic community. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, Deep Rock has an awesome community as well. Oh, I ran out of wave cooker rounds. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello. I'm gonna grab some more. Actually, hang on. Time to get the most out of my loadout. Oh, and apparently kill. Sorry about that, Ingy. Sorry, Moro. Didn't think that would get you. Actually, didn't think it would even go that way. Yeah. Okay. But yes, that is true. The Deep Rock community is probably one of the most wholesome communities. Oh. And very welcoming for new players, really at any sort of rank. Like, you could seriously hop into a lot of, like, Has 5 games right away. And I feel like a lot of Has 5 players would just be like, yeah, alright. Brand new player. Alright, let's see how he does. Honestly, those are usually the funniest. It's like, let's see how he handles the first swarm or something when they show up. Okay. Which build is this? This is improved thermal efficiency cryo cannon with mega power supply. Pretty strong and pretty simple thermal shock build. Takes forever to run out of ammo with this. There we go. Yes. I got Dottie's head. Alright. Grab the Hearthstone now. I don't think we had anything else in this mission. I think this was a very straightforward mission. Alright. I'm ready. Hello all, Rocket Stone. I found a good combo for the microwave gun with the sludge pump. Simply do goo bomber and gamma contamination. Yeah, that one's pretty funny. The full status effect build. I like that one. I do encounter toxic players sometimes, though, unfortunately. Well, I mean, that's bound to happen in an online multiplayer game. It's pretty rare for Deep Rock, though.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
And another cooker was so good to get rid of rocks. It's honestly not that great for getting rid of rocks. It was just something that I can aim at a distance. Probably the best for secondaries is either thin containment field for the EPC if you can land those, but they're more difficult. The easiest way I found for driller secondaries is probably the oh, what's it called? The embedded detonators or the explosive reload Sabata. That one's probably the easiest. It also probably helped that I had frozen some of those rocks too. Because even if an enemy can't be actually frozen solid, they can still have the cold meter all the way up to being frozen, if that kind of makes sense. Like the rollers are the same way, where they can't be frozen solid, but they still have the effect. Same with Dottie, or not Dottie, Betsy. Even though you can't actually freeze Betsy, and it doesn't even show the cold meter on her, you can actually freeze her spots to get more damage. It's really weird. Let's see, when I played the tutorial, I went back to the drop pod after exiting the doors, closed behind me, flew up and dropped me to my death, despawned. I failed the tutorial. Yeah, I can see that happening. I didn't fail the tutorial, but I did get lost in the tutorial for longer than I thought I would. Because it's just like, oh yes, dig through the dirt wall. This will get you to your next location. And I just dug straight. And I didn't need to just do that, so I was just in the wall. Godspeed, Steve. Yes, Godspeed, Steve. Let's see. So does recovering Dottie actually get you anything? I think it technically gets you like one more point of money or something like that. Maybe it's one more dollar, maybe it's one more XP, I don't remember. I think it does do something, but mostly no, it's just for fun. And to have, I guess, Dottie on the end screen here. Okay, well that was mega power supply and improved thermal efficiency. So, oh, next one we got an egg hunt. A toast, yes.
You never learn.
Let's see, which overclock should we go with next? We could go... Oh, well we could go gamma, because and do all of the status effects. That one is pretty fun. And then we do sludge pump with... Should we do goo bomber special or should we do disperser compound? Your dwarf looks like Shrek. Thank you. I was kind of going for that with the new everything. Goo bomber? Alright, we can do goo bomber. I don't use goo bomber all that much. Goo bomber special. Yes, there we go. And... we can just go with, like, impact axes then. Let's see. Egg mission next. Yes, rock and stone, everybody. Pots of gold we don't really need, but... the best first beer we need.
All around, Lloyd.
Wait, there's mics now? In-game? There's always been... mics in game. It's just not a whole lot of people will use them because you don't really need to. You can just ping stuff and hit the V key and you can kind of communicate everything. Did you max out the season cosmetic tree? Actually, I'm missing one, I think. I'm just missing one more of these and then I can get the wave cooker.
Could you please hurry up?
So hopefully I get that by the end of today. That's the only thing I'm missing. Everything else I've gotten. Hold Z to talk. Yeah, I think so. I think that's by default. Recovering Dottie gets you satisfaction. Yes. Yeah, there's some dwarves that like to shoot teammates or consistently on the mic. Hosting games helps with toxicity, lets you kick out players, and you can mute mics if that's a problem. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you're having any issues like that, just be the host, and then all the problems get solved.
That's it, lads. Rock and stone.
Okay.
By the beer.
There's no tomorrow.
I like blistering necrosis with volatile mixture. Yeah, that's really strong. Blistering necrosis is really good by itself. Or at least it can be. If RNG is on your side, then it can be really strong. If RNG isn't on your side, then it can be kind of strong.
Drop sequence initiating.
Alright.
None can stand a rock and stone.
I mostly don't use the talk thing because I'm typically on Discord call when I play. Yeah, that makes sense. That's usually how me and my friends play when we play games like this too. Or even other games. Because I know that came up when I posted some Phasmophobia stuff, and usually my friends use Discord because me and my brothers, when we first started playing it, were using the proxy chat, and I think proxy chat is a lot more fun and engaging in that game. But when we were trying to get some of our other friends to play it, basically they were constantly on the, like... I didn't go anywhere. They were like constantly on the mic that goes to everything. They kind of talk to everybody. And it's like, at this point, why don't we just use Discord? And I think it was making it so it wasn't picking up people's mics and that too. I think that might have been another reason. Okay. Huh. All right. Go after this first egg then. Yeah, it's not a swarm egg. Oh. Okay. Oh, I didn't quite reach it. I don't think that did either. Just bouncing from one sting tail to another. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Let's see what happened to the original Decontaminator DLC pack. The one the community wasn't very fond of. The devs mentioned that they liked it and wanted to... It's still in the game. They just put it into crates, I believe, right? Was it crates or was it helmets? Okay. Sorry, 2 seconds. Oh, don't worry, take your time.
Things about to go boom.
There we go. Didn't want to lose the guard. Hmm. I think it should be safe here. Yeah, relatively safe here. Hmm.
Never felt better.
Okay.
Flares could need an upgrade. Explosives, flies.
Corlag right next to another spitballer, really? Haven't seen one of those in a little while.
Deep rock seriously needs to
Molly. Dang it. Well played, Stinktail. Well played. Yoinked into the exploders. Are you playing on NA? Yeah, should be. You mean the paint job? That was a season battle pass thingy? Is it that? Because now it's like the lemony fresh, I think? I think that's what it is called now. Maybe I can get value from this. No. Get that axe back. Too much slashers. Yeah, slashers can do a lot of damage. Oh.
explosive flies.
Let's call that in there. There's another leech. Actually, a decent amount of leeches this match.
That thing became my pickaxe. Time to restore.
Oh.
Nice performance point bonus.
Okay. I guess I should have tossed some of my axes. That way I could have used them against this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, more leeches. This isn't a cave leech cluster. Okay, there we go. Grab these. Yeah, our gunner's kind of freaking out over there. Oh, I didn't reload this either. Yeah, let's take him out, turret. Alright. I'm out of axes. Yeah, okay. Come on, I got hit by there. Either way. I got you now. Oh, hey, there's some red sugar there. That's useful. Okay. All right. We did it. Don't know what's worse. I'm gonna better this. Yeah, it depends on what loadout you got.
Mining is hard work.
Yeah, just put them away. Okay.
Found some nitra.
All right. Calling another one of these two. No. Okay. Yeah. Figured that was aimed at me. Guess not. Okay. Yeah, then we got the turtle light up there too. Let's do that. Let's see, you mean the paint job was putting the season battle pass thingy? Was it? I don't remember where Lemony Fresh was put, but I know it's still in the game. You can still have it. Which is pretty cool that they just didn't scrap it all together. And I like the new color that they put on the decontaminator anyway. It's probably one of my favorites. Hit the Bulu cap jackpot. Nice. Hopefully this isn't down on the other end of the hill. Use your drills to parry the stingtail. Yeah, that's pretty cool that you can do that. Sometimes it seems to be where the stingtail tries to grab at you though is where it's kind of weird. Because I swear I've been able to hit them off me when it looks like they shouldn't, and other times they just seem to aim for my feet and hit me anyway. Are you winning, son? It seems like we are. How are you doing today, Cthulhu? Hope you're doing well. I love this guy. Keep streaming, man. Oh, thank you, Laser. Do appreciate that. Oh, here they go. Bunch of exploders and swarmers. That's not good. Let's see where this lands. Hopefully it lands like right here. Oh, it is down there. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's over there. Ah, yes, there we go. Oh, I was kind of hoping that would spread a bit more over there. It's unfortunate. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Alright, back up we go then, slowly. Weapon paint was, the others were putting cargo crates and helmets. Oh, okay. Run away. Just cover the area in sludge. We'll slow them down that way. Alright, up we go. Shouldn't still, yeah. Alright. There we go.
Time to reap the reward.
Locked and loaded. Prepare to be shot. Luck be a lady tonight.
Let's see the weapon paint. Oh, okay. Doing pretty good. Played a little Payday 3 last night and had a good time. Awesome. That's cool. I'm looking forward to playing that. That's going to be a really fun game. Recently I've been busy doing like Starfield stuff, which also has been very fun. But definitely looking forward to some Payday 3. How many perk decks are in that this time around? Or at least have been introduced?
Players recharging.
Because there was a ton in Payday 2. I think there's another egg over here, right? I think there is. Ready to finish the eggs, I guess? Yeah. I mean, we kind of did everything else, so. Oh.
Get ready.
Oh. I already did this one. Alright, first swarm egg. Yeah, that is the first swarm egg. Must be that one. That's the other one then. Maybe? Maybe we got... No, that was actually the very first one I grabbed. Alright, well. Whatever. A lot of things there. See, I have no idea. I'm a complete noob when it comes to Payday. I own Payday 2 and never played it. Oh, okay. Well, I just remember in Payday 2 there was like 20 or maybe it was up to 25 different like perk decks that you could play as. With some of them behind DLC, some of them just in the game regularly. One of them discontinued, I remember that, with Scarface getting... I'm not sure if it was copyright claimed or law disputes or what. So it's like you needed a mod if you wanted to play Kingpin. Or to have bought it, like, whenever it came out. And the classes were not super well balanced in Payday 2 either. Especially with some updates. Like, I don't know why they chose to make Leech the way they did when it came out. Let's see, but yeah, that'll be interesting. Hopefully they're, well, I don't know. Because I'm also not sure how they're going to quote-unquote balance it in terms of the perk decks. Who knows? Maybe it'll be a complete mess like Payday 2 and still be super fun, but... Oh, I found the other one. Guess I'll fight up here then. Well, swarm eggs in a row, yep. Looks that way. I need to boot up Payday 3 mission solo and try to figure out how stealth works. Oh, I've heard stealth works better in Payday 3 than it did in Payday 2. In Payday 2, it was very weird and very inconsistent. And I hated doing like stealth missions on the higher difficulties. Because it's like technically any line of sight blocker like blocked people entirely, which made it kind of funny because it was only locked onto people's heads. So in like Payday 2, you could take people hostage and like just force them to like put their heads through walls, and even if guards were standing right on top of them, they could not find them sometimes. Other times they seem to have psychic powers and can see you through the other side of the map. It was kind of the same thing for you if you hid behind like a telephone pole or something, or just a signpost. Like sometimes you could not be seen. And there could be like 20 people looking your way, and you just sit there and like move back and forth along like the little signpost, and suddenly you're just like a master ninja. Nobody can see you. It was kind of silly at times. Let's see, hey, I've been playing DRG for like 8 months now. Recently found your videos. They've been incredibly helpful. Oh, thank you, Rex. Thanks for making the DRG experience all that more enjoyable. Oh, do appreciate it, man. That's very kind of you to say. Glad you like the videos. They are a lot of fun to make. And Deep Rock is a super, super fun game. Definitely looking forward to like Season 5 when it comes out. Probably in a couple of months, month or two. Might get the beta next month, who knows. Let's see. Looks like I can just go this way. Maybe. Ew, okay. This one. Alright.
Over here. Did I hear a rockin' stone?
Yo, what up, miners? It's your boy. Hey, Smooth Jazz, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Whenever I hear that, or at least that sentence, it's your boy, I can just imagine one of the very first times me and Johnny were playing in Rainbow Six, and we had somebody on our team named that. I think he was playing Sledge. And then Johnny just yelled, "It's your boy," as he smashed through a barricade, jumped through a window, and instantly got shot to death. It was pretty hilarious. Man, I kind of miss old Rainbow Six. It was so much fun. I never really played old Rainbow Six, but Rainbow Six could be a lot of fun. It could be a very derpy game. It was kind of frustrating starting out though, and I think it was mostly because I just kept running up against like Smurf players, because they at least seem to know the map layouts way better than me. Or maybe it just takes me a while to learn maps, but like I would get shot from angles I didn't even know existed. And be like, what the heck? How did this happen? Although then you get some of the... Rainbow Six still has like some of the greatest ragdoll kill cam things where people just run headfirst into walls and stuff. Like I really liked that. I haven't played Rainbow Six in forever though. Probably in like a year. Could be really fun though. Let's see, I once played in a modded server where bulk explosion radius were increased by 3 times and like 4 or 5 would spawn at a time. Basically the entire planet was destroyed. Oh, you're probably playing the oops all detonators and then maybe something else added onto it? I'm not sure. Or maybe that's its own thing. Sounds kind of crazy. Now it's back online. Do you have any interest in Titanfall 2? I never played Titanfall 2, so not especially, but It looks like a really cool game. Oh yeah, I did die once at the start of this because I got yoinked into all the exploders. All right, well that was Goo Bomber Special and the radiation one.
Another assignment mission done. Cheers.
Okay. What's our next one then? I just missed it. Oh, pointing strike. Awesome.
For those about to rock.
To the coward's blackout.
Bought the drop pod.
Alright, let's go Blistering Necrosis since that one was mentioned not too long ago. And I guess we pick... Maybe I'll set it up like this because Boiler Array Blistering Necrosis is actually pretty fun. Then we'll do something with the Flamethrower since we haven't used the Flamethrower in a little while. What is that hat? You've never seen this hat? This was last year's Halloween hat. And it's even got some level of jiggle physics. You can't really see it too much with the leader hose, and it kind of blocks it off, huh? It's mostly in like the chin and in the nose. Scariest thing in all mission. Scariest thing of all mission control. Yes, exactly. Yes, best be a...
Pointy-eared leaf lover.
Would anybody like to see anything in particular with a flamethrower? Or is anybody okay with whatever? Let's see, have you been streaming for a long time? But there's no online broadcast? We will help with... Wait, what? Oh. Okay. I gotta... That's a little bit of a different, bot. And there's a spot open too if anybody would like to hop in. Feel free to play with us. It is open lobby, not even modded, so it shouldn't be hard to find the server either. You can just type in my name or just look for like has 5 lobbies. I want to see war crimes. Kind of everything with the flamethrower is a war crime, I guess. We can go full reach flamethrower. That could be fun. Just light everything on fire that way. Yeah, that's a different bot that I've seen on Twitch then.
Did I hear a rockin' stone? Rockin' stone.
Rock
Ah, okay.
and
We've got a 4th now. Awesome.
go. Let's rock and stone.
Welcome, Wolf. Welcome. Do you have a favorite DRG class? Not really. I play all of them pretty equal. I don't actually know what my time is now. I should check and see. Because I haven't looked at that in quite a while. Let's see. What is our most played? Most played is Gunner, followed by Scout, then Driller, then Inji. But they're all very close to one another. So...
Rockin' stone, brother. Yeah.
Stone.
By Karl, that's a lot of hours. Yeah, I have over 1,500 now.
Ain't getting younger, you know.
I have been playing this game for the last 4 years, though, so...
You're one piece of equipment I wouldn't want replaced.
That's quite a bit. And I think a couple of times I have left this game on and just not turned it off. It's been on in the background while I was like rendering a video or something.
Rock and stone in the heart.
So that probably also adds to a couple of the hours.
Come on, guys. Rockin' stone.
By the way, Wolf Girl is me. Oh, well, welcome.
None can stand before us.
Glad that you could make it.
Mr. Dice Guy.
Nope, I just got double barrel on the jury rigs. Time to wipe out waves of glyphids. Very nice raid. Yeah, double barrel is actually really good now. Which prior to this season, I wouldn't have said at all. Because double barrel was like the most disappointing overclock in the game, in my opinion. It was either that or manual guidance cutoff. Because manual guidance cutoff just felt like it didn't really do much. And then double barrel to the double barrel boomstick. Since it only really helped you against big enemies, which the boomstick was already pretty good against. Betsy? Do you hear Betsy? I don't hear Betsy. Huh. There's a... Yeah, menace. I'm putting blisters on him. Oh, yeah. Light him on fire. Oh, prospector. It's been a while since I've seen a prospector. Oh, robots too. Good thing I have 4 each flamethrower. Yeah, I can melt through these technically.
I'll hack you with my pickaxe next.
Okay.
He's not the only one who knows his way around a possible mate.
There we go.
Die, infernal machine.
Yeah, it's burning. It might actually be out of range now. At least for me to burn. No, I hit the other robot. Give me that back. I'll use it on that robot then. Okay.
Rock and stone, brother.
Yeah, it's rock and stone. Hey, Ron, how goes it, sir? Pretty good, Jeff. How are you? How has your day been since last time I talked to you? Hope you've been having a pretty good day.
Ready to blow. Explosives, nice.
Anyone needs it? There's nitro here.
And
I can't carry anymore.
that should work just fine. There we go.
I found a gold plate.
Get more gold. Gotta get the gold. But then I'm out of C4. Okay, also the gold kind of
Wait for flare recharge.
went in a couple of areas. Ah. Toss that over there. Oh. Go all the way down here. Oh, jet boots? Awesome. We can use that. Hello, Ron. How goes DRG? So far, so good. Been pretty fun. Playing around with the wave cooker today. And Has 5 seems a lot more chill now that I came off of all the modded stuff. I do plan on doing probably more modded stuff later, but for right now it's kind of fun to go back to normal DRG. Yes, pop them. Yeah. Sound like something a little bit bigger. Okay. I guess we're just gonna be fighting one another like this. A lot of Praetorians. There we go.
Gonna be a sober occasion. Wonder what slotless seven
What do we call this into? I'm about halfway out of ammo. Jeff and me were saying nearly the same thing. Yeah. Just got done playing some Starfield. The Starborn things, they are so clever landing on the planet after me. I saw them get out of their fancy ship only to meet my advanced regulator. Very nice. The regulator does seem really cool. I haven't found an advanced one yet, I don't think. But I like the fact that there is a couple of, you know, space revolvers. I think that's pretty cool. Definitely seems fitting for like the ranger thing too. Do that. Good about to make some lunch. Hope you're doing as well. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. So far, it's been going quite well. Playing around with the microwave gun, then probably playing around with the Loki a bit later. And I think those are the only two I have left for the Loadout's Done Quick series. Okay. Didn't want to accidentally blow you up.
rock on.
Oh, that's right. Jet boots. I gotta go get jet boots before I forget again. Hang on, I'm nearby. Hello.
Rock and stone in the heart.
Yeah. Let's see, the jet boots were up somewhere high. I don't remember exactly where though. Barley bulb. Yeah, let's grab the barley bulbs. That's not gonna work. Well, it might, but not the way I want it to. Oops. Oh, the jet boots are over there. Oh, okay. I went to the wrong side of the cave. Does Hoxie's have moons? I don't know. I don't think we see any moons outside the space rig. That's not to say it doesn't have them. They could just be further out. Or we're closer to the moon so you can't see them very easily. Ah, yes. Grab some jet boots. Uh-oh. Okay, that works, I guess. Guess I can't. Guess I'm not gonna grab my zip line. Thanks, game. Yeah. I'm getting weird lag too. It might be something on my end because every once in a while I am dropping frames a little bit. I don't know. Yesterday the people that were chopping down my neighbor's trees knocked out my internet. That's why one of my streams just died. But even before that, my internet's been acting weird. I think it's just because they're doing all of that. Maybe we'll find the mug. I think we did. There's the beer mug. Alright, then we just need like one more mushroom. One more bulu cap. Best beer mug, yeah. We did it, lads. We did it. Right. Man, I don't have like born ready or anything with this. So gotta reload this then.
No lie down forever.
I shot the cave.
Yeah, sure.
Sue me.
Did I hear a walking stone?
I know we don't need another one of these, but it is just right here, so. Might as well. Yeah, stream died yesterday. Yeah, it died for, my internet died for like 20-30 minutes. And I was like, what the, like, all of my internet is dead. And like, there's no real seemingly reason why. And then like the guy I had talked to the other day when I was over at my neighbor's place, like came over to my house and then was saying like, oh yeah, we knocked out the power, or we knocked out the internet line. I was like, oh, okay, well that makes sense as to why my internet just suddenly died. We're gonna try to piece it back together, but if it doesn't work, you know, tell me and be sure to call your ISP then to try to get them out there to fix it. It's like, oh, alright, I guess. It's kind of a weird day yesterday. Slow burn at first. I'm 28 hours into it and so far really enjoying it. Yeah. I mean, who is your ISP company wise? Bird mine? It's like Q or something like that. See, yeah, I've been enjoying Starfield too, but it is kind of a, it does start out somewhat slow. It seems like it really benefits from like doing the main quest up to a point and then going and exploring. Because there's like quite a lot that gets unlocked from doing that, rather than just immediately trying to hop into side quest stuff. It's not quite the same as like Fallout 4, where it's like, at least for me, where I ignore like at least 50% of the campaign or the main story, and then I end up doing just a bunch of side quests and wandering around. It does seem like it's not as, I guess, quick as to hop into. It's not particularly difficult to hop into, though. I don't know, it seems like, and I said this during some of the Starfield streams, it feels kind of like how Elden Ring does, but from like a Bethesda game point of view rather than a FromSoft game point of view. Where it's like it seems like it has the most amount of stuff that you can do out of those type of games, at least with the base vanilla game, not counting like mods, because I'm sure at this point Skyrim probably has the most. But that's not really, you know, fair to include. Oh, sorry. That might. And I really like Oktoberfest. But then it also feels like it has certain spots where they didn't get to finish everything that they wanted, and other spots where it seems like they really did. So I would definitely say that it's still a really good game, though. I've really been enjoying it. Just I wish that there was some other improvements, and hopefully those hopefully those happen down the line. I thought it was on Sunday for a second, but realized it was yesterday. Love it when I forgot today's Friday. Okay. There's definitely more to it than just jumping in and exploring. There's mechanics that they need to make very clear, but once you get the idea, you're golden. Yeah, exactly. I would agree with that. Because, like, if you just get... I imagine if you just were thrown in no tutorial, no basic explanation of stuff, a lot of the things are kind of weird. Like, the lockpicking and hacking system is both simplified and more difficult because it is just a completely different system, although I do like it. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that was Blistering Necrosis. Let's see, which other ones do we have? We've still got Diffusion Ray. I can use Cryo again this mission? Sure. Super Focus Lens or Liquid Cooling System. I guess we do, like, Super Focus Lens, which is fine, and maybe we keep Boiler Ray on this because we're using it on a Dreadnought mission we don't really need. Well, we can still do Exothermic. That would work just fine as well. And yeah, this looks okay to me. Then we do Ice. We already did the improved thermal efficiency. Would anybody like to see something in particular with the Cryo Cannon? Because we can kind of use whatever. We could go Ice Storm and just do a lot of damage. That could be fun. Yeah, I wish they explained weapon levels more. It's not clear that you find better versions of the same weapon. Assume it's like Iron 2, Draconic. Yeah, exactly. Or you would assume it's something like Fallout, where it's like, okay, weapons might not be super strong to begin with, but I can mod them to become stronger. At least in Fallout 4. Because you can mod stuff. Can the M1000 one-shot grunts even on Has-5? Yes, it can. M1000, if you headshot a grunt with a normal shot on any difficulty, it will kill them with one shot. You do need to have armor breaking on it if you want to one-shot body shot with a focus shot on them. 10 freezing tune cooler. We could do that. Oh, the freeze tune cooler. That can be pretty fun. Alright, pretzel. Yes, get the pretzels, get the sausages, get the beers. We need them all. And can you play on a Has-5 mission if the host is doing Has-5 and you're not unlocked it? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, only the host needs to unlock it, I believe.
Fortune and glory.
Hello, darkness, my old friend, to a successful mission.
Alright, yes, get our sausage beer. And then be ready for the tune cooler and close range damage. I keep forgetting what this one's called. It's not one that I use very often.
Move it, guys. We're going planet side.
Ew. Bit drunk. We know how to solve this, though. Aha. Well, maybe. If the barrel doesn't block me. Yeah, maybe. Or I'm apparently safer when I am drunk. Let's try again. There we go. Dunked the barrel in myself.
Rock and stone.
Alright. Let's go. The answer to both questions is yes. Yes.
Go.
Drop sequence initiating.
What are you waiting for? Let's go. Rock and roll. By the
Alright.
Shaking the decoration.
Let's get going then. See how quickly we can freeze the dreads. Should be fairly fast. Only in death can you be sober. Yes, exactly. Even in death, we're still dwarfs. Let's see how this goes. What was our secondary? I don't remember. Let's see. Shattered Dawn. Collect Hollow Mites. Okay. Easy peasy then. Ooh. And there's a barley bulb. We can drink for days, boys. Or at least for one mission. I wonder how I'm doing on beer money anyway. Because there was a time where I ran completely out of beer money, and I don't want that to happen again. Oh, there's another barley bulb. Now we can drink for days. Relatable super focus lens. Yeah. Yeah, this one where it's like you get more damage at close range. I think it's like 4 meters. Honestly, I don't think this one's way great. I don't think it's bad though, because it is clean. It doesn't change the function of the wave cooker too much. It's just that you don't really want to be using the wave cooker at close range when you can use your primary at close range. So it's fine. Ah, nice. Alright. Looks like we can keep going this way. Yeah, look at all that damage. It's not very much. Oh, both dreads at the same time, yes. Get it. Okay. No. Didn't even realize you were burrowing to me. And I whipped my swing. Oh well. Wait, did it try to bite me at that range? Oh, I technically froze, but it was under the ground. Okay, I'm leaving. Apparently. Okay. Nah. They're just throwing everything at me for some reason. Okay. Did they nerf the Loki again? No. Loki, I don't think it's been touched in forever. Okay. Alright, here are the armor. Okay. No, stuck in a hole. Okay. Yeah. Time to run. Again. Okay. Okay. Well. Alright. I wonder if I can freeze it again with the amount of fuel that I have. I can try. Nope, not quite. Okay. That sort of worked. That was weird. Driller up, up, and away. Exactly. Oh, more barley. Awesome. Into the rest of the mission now, I guess. If there is anything left of the mission.
I'm full. Where's Smalley?
Locked and loaded.
Smalley, come here. Wait. What is the difference between rock
We're rich? Oh. We're rich then. Wow, that was fast. Okay. Grab some holomite stuck in the veins, I guess. Let's do that. We need ammo. I love the Loki. It's my favorite NG primary. It's pretty good. I like it a lot. I'm gonna probably be playing that later today. Going over its overclocks. And it has some of the strongest NG overclocks. Yes, management speedrun. Has anybody seen that video? No? I don't think so. Sounds like it could be pretty funny. Gonna try to find the breeder? Okay. I want its blood.
What's the spitballer?
There's a spitballer in there? Guess so, alright. Alright, hang on. Looks like Steve's keeping you company. And has kind of kept you safe. Yeah, well, I'm kind of ready to go whenever. I think we found everything that's near. Maybe not. Can I link it? Autobot will auto, or YouTube or Autobot or Nightbot will auto delete it. Yeah, that could be. Yeah, YouTube doesn't really like links or for some reason pretzels in the chat. I don't know why. Sometimes it'll just grab those as potentially, was it potentially offensive comments? Oh, that's right. We still got the best worst via mug. Now, found the way in. There's bugs in it. No. Kind of getting bullied by the oppressor. There we go. Okay, well. Guess I can go grab the red sugar around here.
Damn those ceiling bugs. Take out that root nexus.
Oh, jet boots again? Well, we kind of already did all the main objective of this mission.
Explosives, flies. I should call for them.
Yeah, I guess that does just drop all the way down there, doesn't it? Eventually. Best beer. I'm like halfway down there. Alright. I think it's a YouTube short. Oh, is it? Oh, alright. You could put it on the Discord. We do have a Discord that's open for anybody who wants to join. It should be linked in the description.
Recharging. Found you, you greasy meatball.
Alright.
Great. Lloyd is running low on mugs, so every mug
Lloyd is running low on mugs. I can't imagine why.
is active.
Safety protocol cleared. Grab a pair of jet boots.
See a video on a salvage mission trying to speedrun getting getting mission control to yell at you. Oh, okay. Already joined DRG community is the best. Oh, okay. Nice.
Move your tin ass over here and hurry, please.
Yeah, same goes with anybody. We do have a Discord open, so it's open to everyone. As long as you follow the rules there, which are super simple. And it's a really nice place just to hang out. Alright, well, I guess I'm ready whenever. Enor pearls. More Enor pearls. Oh. I was gonna blow up the gold, but I'm out of C4. It's kind of disappointing.
Pod inbound. Drop pod arrived. Returning to LZ. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Alright. Chug, 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 chug. Yeah. No need for Lloyd. Tap goes into mouth. See? Yeah, exactly. Can only imagine the dwarfs doing that. Honestly, all you need is like the taps. You just attach it to the kegs. Give the beer. Well, give the dwarfs just a keg. Also, why isn't there a drink that's just like a keg that you can drink? Like, I know they like having the mugs for it, but that could be a pretty decent mug. You can call this in here too.
Resupply arrived. Go restock.
Just a whole beer keg. Yeah, you can make it like even smaller. Is that a bot post? Yeah, I think so. It's a new bot post though. I haven't seen a bot like that on Twitch before.
Ready to kill some more.
Think you can kill me? Well, think again.
Let's leave
One
this
sentry gun's
hellhole.
ready to be built.
Yeah. Let us go. I seem to have lost connection for like half a second, and we're back. All right. Weird.
Rock and stone, you beautiful boy.
Last mission of the assignment, miner.
All right, a mining mission is our last mission. Let's see. That was super focus lens. We just have liquid cooling system, which is fine for everything, and diffusion ray, which is also fine for everything. The pierce on it's kind of nice for triggering stuff. Maybe we could do this and sticky fuel or something. That's usually a pretty fun combination. Since we can use the flamethrower again, and yeah, this looks fine to me. That was weird. Yeah, lots of lag. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. My Streamlabs like disconnected but reconnected. Didn't say I had any issues. I actually reset the amount of said frames that I have dropped back to 0.
And some making it Babylon.
All right. Does anybody else listen to Cristolios? Risk of Rain Man? No, I don't think so. I haven't heard of that. I have not, but it was a banging soundtrack. Okay, awesome. Listening to his Risk of Rain 2 music on its own is chilling. Oh, okay, he does that. Very nice.
Come on, guys.
Risk of Rain has some pretty great music. No, sorry, I might have bumped you off.
Rock and stone to the bone.
Give us a round of the Oktoberfest special.
Yes, Oktoberfest special, best verse beers. I wish there was more unique beers like this too. Like just fun ones, because this one's awesome. Like you could easily do this with like a candy cane for Christmas. Not so sure what would be for Halloween. I mean, you could always make it like creepy stuff, like it has spider webs or something on it. Or just spiders crawling around in it.
To the empires of
I guess you could definitely do like a tropical one too. Just have it be like half of a pineapple or half of a coconut, or maybe both. Just has a straw in it. I think that would work really well too. Useless sorrow? What useless kind? Yeah, but a useful kind. Exactly. I'm not too drunk, and I'm using sticky fuel. I don't need to be all that sober to use this effectively.
Drop sequence initiating. Fasten your seatbelts.
leaving for
Great stream to
orbit.
watch while doing homework. Oh, awesome.
Stone.
I'm glad that it's not too distracting for you.
We are unbreakable.
Honestly, I do the same type of thing when I'm editing. I usually just have a video pulled up over here and I'm just listening to it. Or a stream pulled up over here or whatever it might be while I'm editing or I'm making thumbnails or doing anything really. An iced candy cane beer would be awesome. Make it turkey flavored.
Only danger is
For like, I guess you could do that. You, I was just thinking you could totally do that for a Thanksgiving one. Just make a Thanksgiving beer that's like part of a cornucopia. Just wrap the end of it around so that it's connected back again. Or you could even do part of like a cornucopia on the side that's used as like the handle, and then just make it like a turkey that's full of beer that you're just like, you drink part of it and then the dwarf just eats it. I think that would be pretty awesome. You could also totally, now I'm thinking about that, you could totally do like something like the best versed beer, where you could just have like a turkey leg inside the beer, and that way you pull it out and like eat part of it. Or you could just do like the... Oh, whoops. Did not mean to do that. I meant to throw a flare. At least that's an axe and I can get it back. Yeah. Apparently. You could do the cartoon thing where like the dwarves put the whole turkey leg in their mouth and then like pull it out and it's just the bone remaining, and then they could just toss it aside or something. There's so many things you could do with that. There's so many more beer animations. I know they probably wouldn't be like a priority for Ghost Ship to make, but I love all the little touches that Ghost Ship puts in the game. And it's like, that's really nice. I kind of like it when games do that. Kind of the same thing with like Hunt Showdown. They model everything really nice in the way they do it. Although Johnny did point out something to me the other day, where he's like, it's kind of weird if you pay attention to the drilling rifle. If you fire the rifle part and then you go to reload it, or you go to reload the shotgun part of it, no matter if you fired the rounds or not, they'll look as they're not spent, even though in the game you can definitely tell just by visually looking at the gun. Or when you do the reload animation, like the ammunition has been spent, the primers have been hit. And it's like, oh yeah, that after that I kept noticing it. It's like, oh yeah, that is kind of noticeable. It doesn't matter because it doesn't actually change anything, but it's like that is a little tiny oversight on their part. Just wondering what was going on. Oh, just fun. I had to pet a cat for the moment, so I fell behind. Ah, okay. Ah. Huh. I think I lit it on fire. But it didn't count? Alright. It sounded like it caught fire. Maybe it was just the audio being a little bit slow. Alright. Grab that. Gotta pet the pod plant as well. Alright, IPA, your skin turns the color of plaid. Yeah, that could work. Let's see, do you consider yourself a YouTuber or a streamer foremost? Kind of both, I guess. More YouTuber than a streamer. I guess more of a content creator above everything else, though. Because a decent amount of like the footage I get for the YouTube videos comes from like live streams like this. I mean, this one's going to be used to make a video probably tomorrow. And same with the later stream will be. And that's usually kind of how I plan it. Where a lot of the streams are more just kind of come hang out, we've got something planned for today, or we're playing with mods, or we're doing some sort of challenge run, and then eventually that'll be turned into more of a edited version of this. Also, I just don't think I stream enough to be like a constant streamer anyway, with the exception of a like the last little while with Starfield coming out, where I've been streaming it pretty often. But like, if you want to be like a full-time streamer, you have to stream so often. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. Detonator. Yeah. We might want to have an escape route out. That's a little bit easier to go through. Go. All right. Go. Oh, okay, that's an oppressor. I was like, is that a second one? That'd be really weird if one spawned in one direction, one spawned the other direction. Oh no, there is another one. It's just coming through the wall the other direction. And there's another... Interesting, okay. Alright. No! There's just a hole down here too that you can fall down. Okay. Fun, I guess. Oops, spitballing. Okay. We're rich, we're rich. Okay. I love asking YouTubers that question. Oh, okay. Yeah, it feels, at least to me, it feels like live streaming is kind of like a, not necessarily impossible, but very, very difficult thing to do in like a long-term setting compared to like just making stuff online in one capacity or another. Because like if you're doing live streaming, you're kind of just like locked into it for so long, right? Like when you start a stream, you're locked into it for the remainder of the stream, or until like your power or internet goes out or something. And that can take a lot of time, as well as unless you're doing like more active skills on here, I feel like you're not getting the most out of it in terms of like time investment, with some exceptions. If you're doing like video editing live streams, I would say that's a bit different, because then it's like you're actively trying to get better. So I don't know. I feel like there is a couple ways to do live streaming like long term to where you can still grow without having to be like live streaming all the time. If that kind of makes sense. Because like you can do it, I feel like you can do it kind of the way that I'm doing it, or it's like it doesn't really matter how many people are here at any given time, when it's like I have like an idea for this stream that I'm going to be making into videos and making into other things. Because even then, like, people can still watch it and enjoy it later. Oh, sorry. Try not to light you on fire. Or you can do it where it's like a lot of events, but events take a decent amount of planning and stuff. And it's still going to be easier in like an edited format to have an event that's more easy to watch. Or a couple other ways you could do live streaming for a very long time would be like if it's part of a group or a company or something, where it's like then everybody could just be switching out and basically you could be like live streaming all the time.
Turn button on the mule has been activated.
I'm taking some of the ammo.
That's a good way to think about it. Yeah, it could be. You stream a lot, Ron, considering that you make full-blown YouTube videos as well. Yeah, that is true, but a lot of it is just like I use this to like gather various video ideas or whatever, and then the rest of the time I'm usually just using it to kind of like hang out with you guys, because I find that to be very fun too. So like this, for example, where it's like, okay, I'm gonna turn this into like loadouts done quick later that are gonna be, you know, decently strong loadouts for like solo play, and I can make this into a guide. Another starch nut. Ah. Yes, more starch. Alright, ready? I think everybody's ready. We're rich, we're rich.
Could need a new canister. Getting tired of this.
Alright. I think we're ready to go then. Just got a message from my neighbors. Also apologizing yesterday. He took out, well, saying he took out my internet line. It's like, I don't think it was entirely you. I think it was like the tree cutting company that did it, but alright. Appreciate that. Wasn't expecting that either. Oh, okay. So let's be on our way then. You're just economical with your time? Yeah, something like that. Because I mean, it is very easy to just like hop on here and stream. It doesn't really take that much effort or anything. Like unless you want to do like these, you know, epic live streams that are very thought out ahead of time, to where you can kind of build up stuff, which I think is another great way to do live streams. That's probably a great way if you want to do like live streaming, you know, full time as much as you can. Because then it's constantly like, oh, I want to be there and see what crazy event they have going on or something like that. Whether that be like charity events or competition events or whatever. But then, you know, those ones take a long time to set up beforehand. It's really easy just to hop on stream whenever you want and stream as long as you'd like. Or as long as your internet or power will let you. And that's not necessarily a bad thing either. I just like doing it like this, because then it's very fun to have some sort of plan for whatever the stream is, see if we can accomplish it in one way or another, and then whether it works out or not doesn't really matter too much when at least there's, you know, something else that I can also make from it. It's also probably the reason why I don't get super mad at various games either, because I think about a lot of things like that. It's like, well, if I'm doing dumb stuff in the game, it's going to result in one of two things. Either an awesome win, which is going to be kind of stupid, or it's going to be like an epic fail, which is also pretty good in terms of like making stuff. Is community interactions your favorite part of the content creation? Yeah, I would say so. I really enjoy that. I like that, and I like just the process of making things and seeing like how I can make an idea that I've had into something that I want to show, if that kind of makes sense. Okay. That was. But yes, the community interactions is super fun. Your spooky streams are quite epic in my opinion. That I do like the spooky stuff too. Horror streams are fun. I'll probably be doing more of that. At least once October rolls around, maybe to the end of this month too. Ah, yes. The bucket of sausages. I kind of wish these had better jiggle physics. They do in-game. Just, I guess not on the character select too much. Alright. It's cutting out again. Yeah, it cut out for a little bit. It just basically reset once again. Alright, this, and then we'll pick something for the sludge pump. Maybe I'll go disperser compound. That one's pretty good. And we could do that. Salvage mission should be fun. That works. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then I'll be right back. I also kind of answer this text that I just got. So be back shortly. I guess I'll just leave this as it is.
Could you please hurry up? We're leaving.
Alright, I'm back. I'll praise the chair. Yes, chair stream.
More shiny.
HD chair stream inbound.
None can stand before us.
Okay.
For rockin'
Sit up straight and proper. Yes, pretend like nothing happened. You've been replaced, Rod? No.
That's cute.
I've been replaced
Wait for me.
by a bale of hay.
Get on board. We're about to leave.
rockin' stone, brother. For those
Well, he is about as flammable as the other dwarf, so I guess it would work. That was funny, jumping out of the pod, just blow y'all up. Certified chair stream. Best chair stream, 24-hour chair stream. That would be something kind of funny to do. 24-hour chair stream for charity. All the best. Hey, how's it going?
This is a salvage mission. Previous crew lost their mini-mules, their drop pod, and their lives in this cave. Find and repair the lost mules, get the drop pod operational.
Yeah, more crappa.
Expect heavy infestation
We got a glow tree.
by your former colleagues.
Zip line up. Zip.
You hit each bulb on the tree, it stays lit forever. Or it breaks, one of the two. I think I still didn't change the way this one's built. Oh well, it shouldn't matter. Somebody brought fire, then I can still make use of it. Ron co-streams with chair. He sits on a beanie, like a beanbag chair.
Move out, lads. This needs fixing.
All right. See what we get then.
By the beard.
Maybe we'll get one. Maybe we'll get two. Maybe we'll get none. 'Cause sometimes you can get none from this too as a sick joke.
The Karl. For rocket stone.
Two. All right. Huh. Kind of nice. We don't need it right now, but kind of nice. Ron is the stream guest. Yes. Well, you notice sometimes I'm not here, but the chair is always here. It's always been the chair stream. Or at least I think the stream's always here. I guess not this chair, technically all the time, but there has been a chair. Although this one has lasted quite a while, and I really enjoy it. It's a lot better than some of the other ones I've had. So most of the other ones I've had have been like the ones that have like plywood on the bottom of them. They're not super comfortable after a while. Like this one's a full mesh one. And it's kind of nice because of that. That might get the septic spreader. Ron, his temporary chair is forever. Yes. Assuming the camera doesn't die. Toss that over there. Huh. Okay. A lot of septic spreaders this mission. Already we've had like 4 or 5 of them. Although we've had a decent amount of stingtails too, because that's another stingtail. Yeah. Okay, he shot a little bit too close. Aha! Alright. I'm here. I can help. Need to get a new one. Mine's falling apart. Yeah. The most of this one kind of is like the one arm, at least the lower part of it, since it's in like 2 halves. It's starting to split. But other than that, this one's held up really well. Alright, grab that. Alright, toss that over there. We do only have the 2 of these. Ah, there's another leg. Grab that one too. Yes. Okay. Let's build these up. And we got more septic spreaders inbound. All right. Ah.
Lift its septic spreader down.
Okay. Alright, thanks little loot bugs. Sorry I had to hit y'all. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh, another stingtail. Oh. I fell off the side. It's not good. Nah. Oh no! I got acid on me. That's not good. Alright, well. It's up to you, NG. You got this. You just laser him. Oh yeah, look out for that. That's what murdered us. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, just clear up the area a little bit.
Pop that spreader like an overripe tomato.
Alright, we're good.
Glad to finally toss it. Felt like I was carrying a dreadnought on my back.
Okay. Ready?
Well done. Secondary objective completed.
Okay. Let's go then. Let's get this ready to fight then.
Heading back. Follow them and let's get that drop pod fixed. Remember, you can always deposit on the side of the drop pod.
Okay.
Eat it. Bug eliminated.
Sorry, little bug. Oh, this is kind of weird.
All mules secured. Now to get the pod working. First, establishing a proper connection between the pod and the space rig. Set up the uplink.
My pod is here. Everybody connect ammunition.
Alright, terraform this a little bit.
Needs assembly. Sentry set. Go get him, boy.
Alright. Grab that, actually. Before I forget again.
Getting supply.
Get the most out of this. Get a Herman Miller. Yeah. I've heard those are really, really good. But they seem rather, expensive. I think like $1,000 for the chair. Which is quite a bit for a... like an office chair. We did it. Rocktoberfest is saved. Awesome. Now we must save Toyotathon.
Best worst beer mug secured.
Although it's not sponsored, so maybe we won't save them.
I found a mini mule leg.
Alright.
I've got a mini mule leg here.
Way better than gaming chairs. Life-changing and worth it. What are those? Herman Millers are like very high-end office chairs. They are very nice. And I think basically have a lifetime warranty. I think they're also like... maybe they're the 24-hour chairs. Similar to like what 911 operators use. They're like the... you can stay in them for 24 hours and still be pretty comfortable. Yeah, I'm not just like called a Gazelle or something, but that could just be the company name. So... no, that wasn't aimed at me, okay.
And maybe play some dice.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. There we go. This way I can grab my axes back. Alright. Oh, that's kind of in a weird spot, but better here than down there, I guess.
Fuel cells have arrived. Connect them to the drop pod with the charge cable.
Oh, was it the other direction? It was? Alright, well, that's okay. Okay. You know what? We could do... Yeah, okay, there we go. At least I didn't crush myself with it. We could stay down here and fight. Alright, yeah, this looks okay. Kind of make this a little bit more easy to move around in.
Stay close to keep them operational.
All right.
An increase in hostiles.
Yeah, sure. All right. I was kind of hoping I would go up and out, not stay here. Oh well.
I'm not scared of you.
Let's see, looks like a normal chair. My IKEA gaming chair would withstand a bulk. I'm 5'7" and 80 kilograms. Okay. So I can vote on size tolerance. Yeah, I guess that matters too, huh? I'm kind of the same way. I don't know how many kilograms I am, but I'm 5'4" or 5'5" roughly. Depends which convenience store I'm leaving. And like 140 pounds, so also can kind of fit with just about anything. At least in terms of like chair size. Yeah. Okay. That time it worked. They didn't actually shoot from my feet this time. That time it worked. No. Okay. Alright. Hopefully that doesn't blow me up. Okay, good. It blew up on the other side of the wall. That's nice. What about a dreadnought? You could hold a dreadnought. Probably be the most difficult to hold the twins. There's got to be enough room there for both of them to sit. Although, I guess if you count the Hive Guard and all of his little minions, that's holding like 6 things, so maybe the Hive Guard would be the most difficult. Hard to say. You okay? Let's reload this then. Sounds like an average Friday night to me.
There's recharging.
Need a couple of thousand beers to test that. A couple of thousand.
Like that.
Guess that could work if you're like a moving company or something. You could probably test it pretty easy then.
Rock me like a stone.
Honestly, a couple of thousand of beers probably wouldn't be that weird if you had like a food distribution service or something. That would be like a pallet worth of beers. You just need a forklift to put it up on top of the chair. See if it holds. Probably heavier than. Plus, the Hive Guard has the has to be the heaviest dread. He does look the heaviest armored. Got my skull caved in by a leg. No, okay. Oh, from the mini meal leg. That's not good.
Rock and roll.
Died a dwarf's death by an unfortunate mining accident. Mule leg embedded in the skull. Most honorable way to die. Okay. Kinda surprised they didn't give me any lithophage outbreaks. I only need one more of those.
Come on, guys. Rock.
Alright, well that'll have to be my last one for right now. However, I will be back probably in about an hour and a half. I gotta go grab some lunch, get some other things up and ready to go in time. And then I'll be back with some more Deep Rock Galactic, and we're gonna be playing around with the Loki, I think. GG's, thanks for fun. Yeah, it was fun. GG's. I still can't spell thanks for some reason. I always hit the keys too fast. Thanks everyone. Bye-bye. Bye, Lego fan. Thanks for playing with us. Do appreciate it. Ooh, hey, take care, Rex. It was nice having you here, too. And thanks everybody else, too. Really do appreciate it. Bye, Ron. Rockin' Stone Labyrinth. Hope to play with you someday. Well, these are always open lobbies, so if you would like to, feel free to hop on in. It is first come, first serve, but anytime that I'm streaming Deep Rock, always open lobby. We're probably going to be doing some modded shenanigans later. Maybe some has 4x4 with 40 amount resupplies, because that's pretty fun too. I will. Awesome. All right, take care everybody, and I'll catch you in about an hour and a half.